Do you guys have faith in me?
No. It's got no brakes. Oh, shouldn't have told you that.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's got rear brake. Only right rear brake.
Oh, that's all I know.
Well, yeah, but...
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate you making this easier on me. Welcome to episode 2 of Wreck Bike Rebuild, where Chase wrecks bikes even more than they already are. Hopefully not. Oh, like this. Okay.
No, he's gonna ride it up there.
No. Why? Why? Because I'm standing in the truck. I'm not trying to get ran over. Brian, you gotta have faith in me. How? No, I don't. I really don't. I am not a man of faith. All right, hold on, Brian. I'm coming in.
Test the brakes.
Test the rear brake.
Brake and I'll push you in. Is the rear
I
brake
feel good.
Okay.
Feel good about this.
All right, here we go.
Way up here.
Okay. Get ready.
Chase, if you fall off of the bike while you're at the top of the ramp. Yes. No brakes. Yes.
That'll do.
That worked out so well. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Hop off. You can get it.
Who gets off on the right side?
Yeah, right.
Chase does.
Where are you from, Australia?
Guys, come on. I had to. Y'all were over there. I don't want to. All right.
From upside down land?
Yeah, we're on up. Look at that. Everything happens okay. So, guys, welcome to episode 2 of Wreck Bike Rebuild. In the first episode, we were in Atlanta, and then we flew to Houston to get our 2016 959 Panigale for season 4. We rented a Uhaul truck to take it back to Atlanta. We now have it, and we have to drive to Atlanta tonight. And also, Brian's about to strap this. Brian's about to strap this thing to the U-Haul truck. All right, Brian, what's the strategy on?
We're gonna hook this thing on here so it doesn't fall. That's the strategy.
How much confidence you got in this?
Oh, it's not gonna fall.
Oh, you okay? Cool.
Come on.
If you guys want to see what the bike actually looks like, we did some cinematic goodness on episode 1. You can check that out. I feel like I should be helping. All right, I give up on helping. I'll film. I'm no help here.
Can you reach inside of that bag for me, please?
Yes.
And in one of the large inside side pockets are white soft ties.
Watch out for the snakes.
Yes. You're holding it. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
That's why you brought the soft ties.
Done.
Wait, disturbing the gauge cluster.
Like, I'm gonna put one more on it, but it ain't gonna go anywhere right now.
Wait, so what did you do?
You attached it to the truck.
Oh, thanks, Wood. Appreciate that.
Obvious, pretty obvious for
Right.
everybody. Everybody in the vicinity saw how he attached it to the truck.
Oh, that's really not that complicated. Really, going above and beyond on that one.
One more soft tie, please.
Fucking scared the shit out of people. Soft tie,
One
God.
more soft tie.
There's one more soft tie.
I got it.
Brian, don't mess it up. That seems like a solid assessment of.
And don't forget the gloves.
Yeah, Brian, don't forget your gloves.
Is it recording already?
I'm not gonna mess this up, right?
Standing on it already, so. I mean, obviously it can hold.
Look at that massive drop you just dropped off of. Good God, Chase, you're so brave.
I feel like one shot we.
It doesn't work on beanies.
How about foreheads?
Are we really? Brian, there's no way that's gonna stay to your forehead.
You gotta push the middle button and then you pull the bar.
Oh, no, it's stuck already. Gotta push the middle piece?
Yeah, you push the middle piece and then you pull the bar.
Is this really happening right now? Are we really? We're
It's a new helmet cam.
right.
It's skull cap.
Nope.
for no helmet
Not gonna
states.
happen.
All right, so cool. I'm glad
My
we figured.
forehead is not quite flat enough to get it on there.
You know, Brian, when I was looking through the comments on YouTube, everybody was curious, can you put a suction cup GoPro on Brian's forehead? So I'm glad you answered that question for everybody.
Tell you what, if when I get home, I will take a Bic to my head. We can probably get one on top.
Noted. Okay, just
Brian Cam.
keep that in mind moving forward.
Put that anywhere.
Let me go print the paperwork and I'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
You guys are staying for lunch, right?
Yes,
Like, that's gotta be
that is guaranteed.
You got the key?
No,
Luke, you have the key?
No,
he's got the key.
I don't.
Bro, I know you.
Where is the key though, Chase?
In your pocket.
It's not in my pocket. Ta-da!
Oh, did you put it in the bag?
No,
Did you put it in this bag?
it's somewhere on the U-Haul. It's in plain sight. It's not hidden.
Interesting. Okay. Can we get one more hint? Wizard Luke.
It's somewhere on the U-Haul.
In plain sight.
In plain sight. On the U-Haul. Not on the roof. It's in plain sight. Warmer.
Nailed it. Do these games amuse you?
They do.
They fucking have to. Alright guys, so we just left Andre's house. We got a Panigale in the back of the U-Haul. We are in Houston, Texas, and now begins the 11.5-hour drive over to Atlanta. It's gonna be a lot of cinematic-y shots that you're gonna see to get us there, and I'll check in as we go, but Panigale should be logged in. We'll check it on gas stops. So wish us luck. Here we go. All right, everybody, we're on the first gas stop of what will probably be many. And hell yeah. All right, bike still upright, thank God. Jacket's fine. You guys can't see it at all, but seems to be holding rather well. The trip to this point has been extremely bumpy and terrible, but Brian did a good job. Okay, we're gonna get gas and take a piss and carry on my wayward son. He was beast. He was beast of a truck. Killing the game. Alright guys, it's currently 9:14. I'm pretty sure that this place is playing Ricky Martin. It's 9 o'clock. Starting to get a little tired now. Well, bike's still upright. I think it's that point I'm gonna grab some headphones and listen to like a podcast or something while I drive, and maybe grab a coffee because getting a little bit tired and we've got a long way to go. So I'm gonna go do that, and we just got gas. This thing eats gas alive. All right, you guys continue to wish us luck as we drive through the United States. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, here we go. We're on gas stop number 3. We're in Alabama now. Bike confirmed. Camera bag confirmed. I can say with confidence that listening to a podcast is very helpful to pass the time. Figuring out how to play. Oh my God, come on, work with me. Also, my bank has officially turned off my credit card, my business stuff, because we've stopped in like 3 different states now. It's currently 11:50. Texas time. So, it continues, the bike looks fine though. Now, if I could just figure out how to get this phone to mount better into here. That is the main issue currently. Alright, boys are coming. Here we go. Alright, gas stop number 4. Ironically, there's more power washing. Obligatory bike check. Bag check, bike check, those things check. Thank you, Brian, for saving the day as per usual. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss, and then we're going to finish this leg and hopefully be back before 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. My God. We're almost there though. The official made it home time is 5:48 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed now. What's going on, guys? So, last night when we got back, you could probably tell in the video, I was a little tired. I didn't bring the bike in, and my thought process was like, I'll go lock the Uhaul, but I couldn't find a lock. So I've left the bike in the U-Haul the whole night unlocked. Kind of paranoid, and I really hope it, like, who would steal a wrecked bike, right? Right? I need to go get this bike in this garage. Oh, thank God. So I thought that we left Brian's tools out here, but I guess we didn't do that. The bike looks totally... You guys, look at it, it's so sad. Honestly, with some soft ties, Brian did a pretty solid freaking job. That bike didn't go anywhere the entire trip. Now becomes a sketchy shot of me taking the bike down this hill into the garage with no front brakes. So the bike didn't move, but look what it did to the U-Haul wall. We're gonna hope the U-Haul people don't say anything about that. So the good news is the bike doesn't have any front brakes, but it can still get clicked into gear, so I can put it in first and use the clutch to slow down. So I'm definitely gonna have to be using that to get the bike out of here. Did I mention it's raining today? Got it off the truck. Barely. Rear tire plus cold metal is not good. Okay. Alright guys, so the Ducati is officially in the garage. I've got to end this episode because I'm still exhausted. And so this season of Wreck Bike Rebuild, you guys have been asking me to take you guys more financially along the whole process, so you guys will know how much all this stuff costs. So this season we're going to be a lot more open about like how much we're spending on what we're getting and all this kind of stuff. Also, I also want to talk about that Uhaul trip, because in my head it was going to be this fun little road trip and it ended up being such a bad idea. So this is going to be the end of episode 2 of Wreck Bike Rebuild season 4. On the next episode, I want to talk to you guys about why that Uhaul trip was such a bad idea, and I do not recommend it at all. We're going to go over the bike, show you guys all the nitty-gritty details once we can get it up on the lift, and that's where we will begin this rebuild process. I appreciate you guys watching this video, especially to the end of it. If you guys have got to that point, a massive high five to you. If you enjoy this content, make sure to go check out Patreon. That's how we are actually able to make this show, is because of awesome people like the guys over on Patreon that support this build, and that's why we give those guys the motorcycle once the build is over. So if you want to help support the build and help us make more of these shows and episodes, make sure to go check out patreon.com/Chaseontwowheels and join up on the Wreck Bike Rebuild stuff. But for now, guys, I'm Chaseontwowheels. My body is wrecked. And I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys. Outro crew, what you think about that 959? Really excited for it. I'm hurting, y'all. I'm hurting. Don't drive a U-Haul from Texas to Atlanta in one afternoon. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I hadn't even returned the U-Haul. I gotta go return this. I ain't even done.